Hello, this is me for you. Gonna have a look, see what's coming through. I feel like it all just rhymes. Literally, as I'm speaking, it's just rhyming. Okay, let's have a look and see what this reading brings. So there is someone here that is going to communicate with you because they're not really communicating with you. And by the way, I just wanted to mention that this is a reading that is for you if you are here. There are messages that are meant for you, personal services, readings, rituals, items. If you wanted anything with me, it's always listed down below, and on shopmoonlightguidance.com there's thousands of 5-star reviews. That being said, there is someone here that wants to communicate with you, wants to make things work with you, and the 9 of Pentacles shows that you are amazing. That already kind of confirms intuitively something you felt within yourself, because the 9 of Pentacles here, you've always known that you're an amazing person, you're kind, you're caring, you're respectful, you're genuine, you've got so much goodness and grace inside of your heart and your soul. You're a really good person, you're very sweet, you don't try to hurt others, you're not disrespectful, you're not uncaring, you're not rude, you're none of these things. And so you already knew that, but I feel here that someone wasn't doing maybe enough towards you, right? Not really communicating enough, not being proactive enough, not being understanding enough. And that really, really bothered you, and it really, really frustrated you, and it just made you feel very, just really sad that enough is not happening, enough is not taking place, that there isn't more. And that really, really frustrated you, and it really aggravated you. And so I really do pick up on the fact that there is a very positive and a very, very powerful energy, especially with the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Magician, which is the fact that you know your worth, okay? And it's really bothered you that this person doesn't understand your worth, or at least they see it and they don't take enough action to properly understand your worth. And so that really bothered you, and it really, really frustrated you, and it really aggravated you. It aggravated you to your core and to your senses, and it has frustrated you, and it has annoyed you, and it has not been great, right? It's just really been a lot, and it's been super sad and super frustrating and just really annoying. I think the word here is that it's been really annoying. And so the main thing that I will say, especially with justice, is you finally understood your worth. You finally understood that, hang on a second, this is not a them against me thing. It's not a me problem. I'm not inherently wrong for wanting the things that I want out of the situation and for wanting them to be better towards me. I'm not wrong for wanting more of their time. They're just so selfish that they don't want to give it. They're just so selfish that they don't want to be consistent. They don't want to message me. They have more important things than to be there for me. So I'm amazing. I've done nothing wrong. Here I am still making an effort towards this person, despite the fact that this person is literally taking the PISS out of the situation, So the 9 of Pentacles here goes to show that you understand your worth, you're amazing, and that's the most important thing, okay? Is that you're starting to realize that this is a them problem, not a me problem. You're not the problem, right? They are the problem. They have issues. They have things they need to work through. You are as balanced and as ready and as able and stable as you can be. Okay, and that is what you need to understand, is because you've intuitively thought like, yeah, I'm an amazing person. But I think along the way, this person's lack of action and lack of regard doing enough towards you has made you question your own worth and has made you question your own sense of self. And I just want to say, this is not a you problem. You haven't done anything wrong. This is not, you having caused problems or you doing something wrong. It's them not doing enough towards you, and that is not your problem. Okay, them not doing enough towards you is a them problem, not a you problem. You know what I mean? Like, it's not you having done something wrong. So with the 7 of Swords, we see a very, very strong energy, which is to do with the fact that, this person has got their own issues, they've got their own struggles. And what are they specifically struggling with? Because I just will say, we've got here the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and let me just grab this card. I feel like a teapot. I'm a little teapot. I am quite short. Anyways, literally like a teapot, tarot teapot. Okay, so we got the 6 of Wands here. It just goes to show that this person does want to come forward, but they stop themselves, because the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Cups is a very strong energy, right? Of sort of knowing what to do, but still doing something else. Knowing what to do, but still doing something else, because you see in the 7 of Swords, right, this person, they're looking back, and it's almost like, why, if you're stealing all of these swords and you think it's the right thing to do, why would you still look back? There's a reason this person looks back. It's because they know that they're guilty. You know, they know they're doing something they shouldn't be doing. Okay? So, because the first card that came out was the Magician. And you know what the Magician is? Magician is magic. I feel here, right, that you know that there's something wrong. Like someone has done something to your person or said something to your person that has made them act in ways that they usually would never act in. And it is very, very true. Your person is acting very, very erratically and very all over the place, because what's actually happened here is that I feel that someone has placed magic onto your person, and that is basically making them act in ways that they usually wouldn't act in, because naturally they want to come forward. Naturally they want to progress things in this connection with you. We also have the Three of Pentacles, which is about making a connection work. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. Every relationship on this planet is to do with teamwork. So they naturally want to be with you, and then you're sensing and feeling like something's off, something isn't right, because this person is meant to be with me, they're meant to progress things with me, they're not supposed to run away from me. Like, that's not the situation. They're not supposed to run away. They're not going to run away. Like, why is this happening? And I think here what's happened is someone has placed magic onto your person, and that magic is controlling them, and it is making them basically self-sabotage this connection towards you. And that's really what's happening. So I do really recommend getting it removed. The Five of Wands just shows the chaos. Your person literally doesn't know which way to go, what to do, where to turn. They're acting like a puppet. They don't know exactly how to be, how to act, what to say, what to do, how to go about things. They have literally no idea what to do and how to do it, and it is just really overwhelming them. Plus we've got here the Sun. Okay, so the Sun here really shows that they are very chaotic, they're very overwhelmed, they're very stressed. The Sun also really just goes to show that, you know, it's almost like they want happiness, they want joy, they want to feel good, they want to feel positive, but they just can't feel it because of this magic placed onto them that is affecting them. So I really do recommend getting it removed. I do also offer black magic removals myself. There are thousands of 5-star reviews. Everything is on shopmoonlightguidance.com and also linked down below, so please do check it out if you're interested. It's black magic removal on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, black removal on Etsy, because that's what it's called on Etsy. So if you're interested, you can also purchase it on there. There's thousands of 5-star reviews. And then, yeah, black magic removal removes magic, and then there's a protection ritual that protects for life against magic. If you wanted to do that for your person or not is your choice, but it stops anyone that tries to do magic onto them again after 3 months from that magic latching onto them, because they're then protected for life. So I actually recommend doing both, because of course removal, protection, they're two different things, but they actually work hand in hand. So we've got here the Hierophant. Hierophant is really powerful, very significant, because this just goes to show that yes, things between you both will come together. It's always been part of your intuition, always been part of your gut, that both of you will be together. Things will come together, things will progress between you both, and that things are not over and done between you both, because things will move in a beautiful direction, and there will be happiness and there will be joy between you both, and you will have that happiness and you will have that joy and you will have that security and you will have that stability, and absolutely you will. Like, there's nothing showing that it won't happen. So we've got the Page of Swords here as well. Page of Swords is so beautiful, because Page of Swords literally resembles and represents such an amazing energy, which is to do with the fact, especially with the Two of Wands and also with the Nine of Cups, that there is going to be a real sense of you feeling like your wishes, your dreams have come together, because you will settle down, you will feel stable, this person will communicate, be very understanding and caring towards your needs and your energy. And basically, once the magic has been removed, they will awaken to realize what they would have naturally always done. And as time goes by, they will learn lessons, they will awaken, and then they will properly come towards you in the way that they usually would have come towards you, because the magic stopped them from being proactive and coming towards you properly, because they just got overwhelmed, they got scared, they didn't know what to do, they didn't know how to go about things, they started to panic. But as time goes by, they will start to just feel more like themselves, and that will allow things between both you and them to progress, to become better, and for both of you to just feel stronger and happier and so much more content, because the Page of Wands really is an absolutely stunning and absolutely beautiful energy of movement, progress, happiness, joy. And the Page of Wands is absolutely stunning because it really resembles fire and attraction and chemistry and action being taken. And the death card, do not be scared of this card, is death and rebirth. Right now you feel like things between you and this person are very dead, but you also feel like, wait a second, there is an alive energy in the background, like surely this connection is still alive in their heart and in their soul. And you are very much correct. It is still very much alive. They still feel very connected, very attracted, very drawn to you, but it's death and rebirth. And what that basically means is that what is dead in this situation and will get revived. Okay, so death and rebirth is very much that energy of things being revived. The connection will come to be resuscitated. Oh god, what kind of ways is it to describe, you know? But that's the thing that I'm seeing, is that we see a rebirth in this connection, and I see this person being much more proactive. But I do really recommend getting removed what is hidden from sight right now, which is the magic. So of course that is all linked down below and on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, also my Etsy store as well. And I also have TikTok and Instagram, by the way. I post short readings on there for free every day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok. Please do follow me on there if you wanted to. It's all free, you know. And yeah, I'll see you soon.